On Tuesday, Scania's CEO Martin Lundstedt joined Ericsson's CEO Hans Vestberg on stage at the World Mobile Congress in Barcelona to talk about how greater connectivity is transforming Scania's business and society as a whole.
So here at the Mobile World Congress, this is the biggest trade show for telecoms in the world. What is happening here is, of course, we bring all the carriers building networks together with us all around the world. But what we also do understand that all the industries are now starting to be transforming, and they are using our technology, and we need to listen to them. Scania is in the forefront of very much of that, having connected trucks all around Europe and the world. What we need to listen from them, and that's why I invited Martin to speak here, about what are the requirements, how do they see the world of connectivity, and what do we need to do from the ICT sector to really see that that's going to happen.
Ericsson, of course, is one of the worldwide experts on really deploying and enabling connectivity in all different aspects, both from the hardware, software, the cloud levels, and really to connect different industries and actors, but also having a lot of different industry contacts showing us together what is possible to do really.
I think what I learned a lot from Martin and from Scania, how they're thinking, is that the first step is just to connect the truck and get a lot of information from it. But it is really going to make a big change is when you connect the trucks and put system on it that you connect to road authorities or for your benefits, to give him better driver information, etc. And that's really where I see the real benefits for our society, for cities, for countries, and that's really what I am learning from Scania and Martin, how we need to think about how to build networks. And of course, we discussed 5G, because 5G is going to give a lot of that information that is needed for that.
Now what will happen is actually that, as I said, transport will continue to happen, because GDP, welfare, everything is connected to mobility, both digital mobility, but also, of course, physical mobility of goods and people. And what will happen is that we are moving more and more into a space where we are concentrating on the mobility part of goods and people, sustainable mobility, and that's the reason why we have decided to really go connected, to work more in the ecosystem of different partners, and that will continue over the next 10, 15, 20, 50 years, of course.